never really thought much about it with her little song. It was so annoying to some people. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Her top shelf foods. She was a good girl, y'all. She would only eat off the top shelf. She could only eat from the top shelf. Meow, meow, meow. Well, guess what we have here? I am just pulling up to the JL Ranch North. And if we don't have horses, guys, these are the neighbor's horses. This is the neighbor's riffraff over here. And I don't know what's going on. There's the other two over there. So we only have one who has somehow made his way into our pastures. Now, I really can't complain and gripe too much because we've seen my cows over on their side plenty of times. We've seen their cows over on my side plenty of times. So there's obviously some riffraff happening. We got us some riffraff happening. Not to worry, I will take care of the riffraff. But, Lord, Rita, remember that this is kind of similar to how Voodoo got hurt. But the difference is we did not have covers for our T-posts back in those days. We do have T-post covers now. Those tennis balls and those plasticky covers. So this here pretty much guarantees that I'm going to have to come by on this back stretch of fence, about 300 yards of fencing, and do the same kind of fence that I have here. Post cemented to the ground every 8 foot, along with a top runner board, a 2x6, and then strands of barbed wire. Or I could even do the cattle panels. Man, I don't want to do that. You're looking at a very big job. And this is not the friendly horse either. Grandpa's friendly. I'm pretty sure that Rita must be in heat. And what's going on is bringing all of, well, her milkshake is bringing all the boys to the yard. And poor Roman probably doesn't understand what's wrong, why he can't be enough man for her. And I believe every one of us men who have had a woman leave us or cheat on us has probably had those exact same feelings, like what am I not good enough for? Like, what's wrong? I thought you enjoyed my company. I thought I made you smile. I thought I made you laugh. I thought I made you feel protected. I thought I made you feel safe. I thought I gave you security. I thought I gave you a partner to watch Netflix with. I thought I gave you a person to drink coffee with. You know, you sit there and you go through everything that you thought you did for your partner to make them happy, just to come to find out there's some other stallion who's been making visits. Actually, there's probably not a man or woman who hasn't had those exact same kind of thoughts. Friends, we're still missing Barnadette. But this morning I'm going to jump on my side-by-side, and first thing I'm going to do is drive down to my traps and see if we have anything. I'm just doing a little bit of a head count here first to make sure all the babies are in or where they need to be. I already saw our favorite child, don't worry. Roman and Rita refused to even eat this morning because we have all of that running along that back fence. So I'm guessing that sweet Rita is in heat, more than likely. And they don't even want to go and eat their breakfast. I'll tell you what, if you've never worked on a farm or a ranch, some people don't understand the importance of just fencing. I would like it if he would just run back the way, same way he came in, run right back out that way. And because I really can't patch the fence if he's on this side of it. He needs to be back on his side before I can fix it. And he's not gentle enough to go up and corral. I might can try to run him into my red barn and put a halter on him. I'll try that, but I don't know if that's gonna work or not. All right, we are missing a Longhorn. And I'm trying to figure out who it is. So let's do first things first. Let's check our bulls. I see Tex. I see Chuck. I see Waylon. There's Danny and Ruby. Here's Loretta. Over there's Patsy. There's Jenny Lane. No, it's Jenny Lane. Where's Jenny Lane? Where's Jenny Lane? Y'all stop following me. Here's what gets me the most. You look over there at those cows who are walking along beautiful green grass, fertilized to give them the best of nutrition. They have fresh water. They have a natural water supply there. They have dry hay set out. They have shelter, right? And then you look over here at this land that has not been worked. There's no fresh water supply. There's no hay put out. There's no grains, no feed buggies. It's just brush. It's just brush. Like, it's bad. And how is it, seriously, how is it that you have my cows who keep finding their way over here, and for what reason? I understand Tex, because he's a man and he just wants to say hi to the pretty ladies. That's their ravine. There's no way you're crossing that. There's no way we're crossing that thing. But why would Jenny be over here? What would Jenny Lane have to offer from crossing through a fence and coming over here? There's no additional nutrition. She's a female, so there's nothing for her to, it's not like it's not any kind of a, you know, a hormonal thing. She's not hungry, so she's trying to find food. None of that. I just don't get it, you know. I sometimes just don't get it. I hope I don't tear up my side-by-side in trying to find her. I'm trying to be careful where I'm driving. But they do have their 3 cows. Juanita. Guys, you never know. Hey, it could be Juanita. Let's just blame it on Juanita. Why not? Let's just blame it on Juanita and her makeup. because Juanita's a pretty girl. And Jenny Lane is at that age, very impressionable. Here's their cows over here. Excuse me. What are you doing? What are you... And there's Juanita. There's Juanita right there. I knew it, Jenny. Why are you over here? Get your butt back home, sweetie. Come on, Jenny. Look. Come on, Jenny Lane. Sweetie, you're not going to hang out with Juanita. She's a bad influence. Sweetie, Juanita is not the best of influences. Look at Juanita over there. We're just doing some makeup tutorials. Sheesh. Hey, you don't need makeup tutorials from Juanita. All right? You need to come home. Your family's over here. Let me give you some snacks to show you that, to remind you who loves you the most. Let's give you a snack or two to remind you who really loves you the most. Come on, Jenny. Sheesh. Here. Look. Come on. Now remember, Jenny's not real gentle. Sweetie, here. I got some muffins for you. Juanita, you can have one too if you want. Here, baby. Look. You want a muffin? You need to come home. Look at that. Sheesh, it's just a makeup tutorial. Oh my God. Oh my God is right. She belongs to me. And us. Okay, well, I'm glad that I found Jenny. Found Jenny hanging out with Juanita. They're having themselves a makeup tutorial. Come on, Jenny. So, what I want to do, I'm trying to think how I'm going to do this. I'm going to get around behind her and drive her back that direction. It would be wiser. I would love it if she would just follow me. But I don't think that she's going to. So I'll try to run her back over towards that open gate that goes into our front pasture. And if I can open that gate up and drive her over there. Juanita, go do makeup somewhere else. Come on, Jenny. Let's go. Come on, go home. Come on, you gotta go home. I was trying to have my muffin. Well, eat your muffin then, and then we're gonna go home. You're not gonna stay over here. We're gonna fix our fences, and you can't stay over here all day. Stop enticing her. Guys, have y'all ever known your friend, a daughter or a son to have a friend who was a bad influence? Yeah, that would be, don't go back over there to her. Jenny Lane, I don't want to run you, little girl. I don't want to run you. Go home. Go home. She's gonna circle this. Just ease her home. Go. Jenny, sweetie, come home. Please. Have you guys ever had a child try to run away on you? And you find them at the car wash and try to beg them to come home? Yeah, that was my sister Kim. Sister Kim when she was little. Well, teenager. There we go. Sister Kim had bad influences, okay? And Sister Kim would run away every chance she got. Now, she had her own car. She had a job. She worked, and she paid for her own car. So, Mom and Dad couldn't take her car away from her, necessarily. But she's 16 years old, and she just wanted to be on her own, I guess. She just wanted to be on her own, so Sister Kim would run away. Mom and Dad would go chasing her down, find her at some friend's house, beg her to come home, and she usually did. And so don't worry, I promise you I'll keep talking to Jenny. At least I know where she's at. She's safe, and she wants to be here. So at that point, what can you do? At that point, I mean, really, what can you do? All right, so the plan that I'll take with Jenny is, obviously, at some point, those cows will make their way back over here. We see them over here about once a day. And next time I'm over here and I see all of the cows here with Jenny, at that point, I will try to find a way to lure her into our gate. Try to get her back home. All right? That's the plan, friends. That will be the plan. And when she's back in here, I can run her back through my barn with no problems whatsoever. All right?
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.